my personal page. Hi guys, it's Sarah coming live on my personal page. I always forget when I'm at home, it gets just a little bit glitchy and I have to start sometimes twice. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually coming live to talk a little bit about what are emotional vibrations. So I know a lot of you have heard me talk about vibrations and raising your vibrational frequency. And so I was just going to come on and talk about emotional vibrations. So, we are electrical beings. So basically, in our cells, there and with our brain and our neurons and with all of our nerves and everything, we have electrical impulses that are running throughout our whole body. And when we talk about emotional vibrations and their frequency, every emotion that we are feeling in our body is actually felt in all of the cells in our body. And when we feel those emotions, they give off different frequencies. And the lower frequencies, the ones that uh, can make you feel pretty bad. Those are the ones that make you feel bad, like anger and sadness and shame. Those are some of the big ones that make us feel bad, and they have a lower vibrational frequency. And some of the higher vibrational frequencies are love, peace, joy, gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest on the scale. If you guys are interested, I can definitely give you some more information on what the actual, what some scientists and some researchers have found are different actual vibrations and that are going off based on different frequencies. And I can do a video on that too. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know, and that'll be something that I can do. But basically, what happens is when we're feeling an emotion, those emotions, especially when we have thoughts that are running through our brain about those emotions, then those frequencies are felt, those electrical impulses of those thoughts and the emotions are going through our whole body. And when we have those emotions, though, that frequency then is just kind of sent out. It's kind of like a little beacon that goes out to people, and you can definitely, I know I have felt it going into rooms. So just think of if you've ever gone to a room where people are angry at each other and they've had a fight, and you walk into the room and you just kind of feel the energy just going, whoosh, and it almost feels like where that saying comes from, you can cut the tension with a knife. So that is kind of like what I'm talking about when you're feeling those emotions. Um, it does just go out and radiate from your body, and the frequency does get sent out and spread out. Um, so, one of the things that the reason that I think that some people almost catch the bad moods and the bad, or just being in a bad mood, and some of those lower vibrational frequencies, I feel like those are heavier. They travel quicker because they're caught easier, but they just kind of stick around, and they just, in my opinion, I feel like they just kind of clump people in, and then when you get that bad mood, you catch it, and then you go out and spread it. Whereas those high vibrations, those are amazing to be around, but it takes a lot of those high vibrations to squash some of those lower vibrational frequencies. Um, so that is one thing that we are going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks. I have a whole bunch of things that I've kind of uh, written down that I want to share with you guys, but that was just kind of the start. and then we'll be digging deeper in. And I am really excited to dig deeper in all of this stuff with you guys. So we're going to be talking about lots of really cool stuff like vibrations and energy and law of attraction and just some really fun stuff. But I just thought that to start us off, I would just talk about what your vibrational frequencies are, kind of what they're the high and the low. Um, yeah, so that's kind of where I wanted to start for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.